Good morning to all. It's a great pleasure to meet you in the blended mode organic. In this class, we are going to learn the trivial system of nomenclature for the organic compound having functional group. The learning objectives of trivial system of nomenclature for the organic compounds having functional group. Here the main thing is how to frame name to the organic compound which are having functional group. That is to be learned in this class. We should recall what are alkyl groups, what are functional groups, and what are the drawbacks of trivial system. Let us enter into the trivial system of nomenclature of organic compound having functional group. The organic compounds such as halide, amine, cyanide, isocyanide, alcohol, ether, ketone are named as follows by giving alkyl name first and then the name of functional group. Here Rx is alkyl halide, NH2 is amine, Cn alkyl cyanide, NC alkyl isocyanide, OH alcohol, ROR ether, COR ketone. These are the some organic compounds. They are having some functional group. Those compounds are named by the following rule. Alkyl name is given first, then the functional group name is given as a suffix. These are added to the name of the alkyl name. You are going to get the trivial name of this compound. I will give one example. Common naming procedure for alkyl halide. In the last class itself, we have learned what is alkyl. Alkane minus hydrogen, we get alkyl group. Here in methane, we are going to remove one hydrogen, you get the methyl group. Methyl group is connected with the Cl, halide. We are get methyl chloride. Alkyl name plus halide name, chloride, methyl chloride. Here it is a ethyl group. Ethyl group is added with the bromide. Halide name bromide, you get ethyl bromide. Then it is a propyl group. Propyl group plus iodide. It's a functional group name. You are going to get a propyl iodide. In this way, we are going to write the name of this compound. Here, common name is given. We can write the UPAC name of the. We can write the structural formula of the compound. Here, by using this knowledge, by using the knowledge of trivial system of nomenclature, it can be applied to write the structure of the organic compound, structural formula of the organic compound. I will give some example. I will take hexyl iodide. This hexyl indicates alkyl group. That alkyl group is having 6 carbon atoms. We are going to write the structural formula of the compound. 6 carbon to be written. Here both the ends are having 3 hydrogen. Remaining carbons are having 2 hydrogen, that is hexane. In alkane, one of the hydrogen is removed, you get alkyl. Here, this hydrogen is removed. One hydrogen is removed. You get hexyl. It's a hexyl. When you add I here in the trivial name hexyl iodide, it is a hexyl pot. Then you add iodide, you get hexyl iodide. That is the way of writing structural formula of the compound. In that way we can write structural formula for the alkyl halide. I will give one more example. Propyl iodide. Propyl. This propyl is having, it is derived from propane. In propane, one of the hydrogen is removed, you get propyl, then I is added, propyl iodide. In this way we can write the structural formula of the compound. Let us pass on to the next functional group. Next one is alcohol. Here alcohol, in the alcohol, the same procedure will be adopted. Alkyl name plus alcohol. Here these are alkyl name, methyl. Methyl, ethyl. Along with this alkyl group, you are going to put a functional group OH. Substitute OH in alkane by replacing one hydrogen, you get this alcohol, methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, butyl alcohol. In this way, we can write the common name for the compound. Here, it is a hexyl. This part is hexyl. Then you add OH, you get a hexyl plus alcohol, hexyl alcohol. That will be the common name of this compound or trivial name of this compound. Therefore, you write the alkyl group, then you add OH functional group, you get the name of trivial name of this compound, alkyl alcohol or alcohol. In that way, in the same way, you are going to write the structural formula of the compound. For example, butyl alcohol, you write the butyl group. Butyl, there may be, it is derived from butane. In butane, one of the hydrogen is removed from the terminal carbon, you get butyl. In that butyl, you substitute OH. You get a butyl alcohol. It is the way to write the structural formula of the compound. Structural formula is given, you can write the trivial name of the compound. That is the, based on this rule, you can write the trivial name for the compound. Let us pass on to the next one. Another one example is cyanide, alkyl cyanide. Here also alkyl group is written, then cyanide is written. Alkyl plus cyanide, you get the alkyl cyanide. That is the common name for this compound. By structural formula is given, you count the number of carbon atoms, then it should be converted into alkyl group, then you add cyanide. Here, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 7 carbon is present in the compound. 7 carbon indicates kept. Then keptyl. Keptane means the terminal carbon is having CH3. Here in the terminal, there will be cyanide group will be there by replacing one hydrogen. Therefore, keptyl cyanide. Keptyl cyanide will be the common name of this compound. That is the method to give the common name for the cyanide functional group compound. In the similar manner, we can also write the structural formula of the compound. For pentyl cyanide, you write the pentyl group. There may be 5 carbon will be there. It is a pentyl. If in the terminal is having CH3, that is pentane, you remove one hydrogen, N is removed by YN ending, you get pentyl, then cyanide will be substituted, pentyl cyanide. In that way, we can write the structural formula of the compound. Let us pass on to the next functional group. Here, isocyanide will be there. Isocyanide, these are, it is generally represented by isocyanates are generally represented by RNC, RNC. Here also the same procedure is adopted. Alkyl name plus isocyanide is to be added, isocyanide to be added. That is the way to give the common name for this compound. I will give one example here. Propyl group, along with the propyl group, NC is there. NC is isocyanide, propyl isocyanide. First you see the alkyl group. How many carbon present in the alkyl group? That is to be noted. Then you give the name of this group, alkyl group, propyl. If there is 4 carbon present in the alkyl, butyl, 5 carbon present in the alkyl group, pentyl, 6 carbon present in the alkyl group, hexyl, 7 carbon present in the alkyl group, peptide, 8 carbon present in the alkyl group, octyl, 9 carbon present in the alkyl group, it will be called a nonyl, 10 carbon present in the alkyl group, it will be called a decyl. Then you find the functional group name, it is isocyanide. For example, 10 carbon is present in the alkyl group, then finally isocyanide functional group is present in it. Therefore, decyl plus isocyanide, decyl isocyanide will be the common name of this compound. In the similar manner, common name is given, you can, in the similar way, we can write the structural formula of the compound. It is the, by using this knowledge, by applying this knowledge, we can write either functional group, either name of this compound, trivial name of this compound, or we can write the structural formula of the compound. Let us pass on to the next one. Then amine, in the similar manner, amine can be, we can write the trivial name to the amine compounds. For example, here, it is the alkyl group. Here, alkyl is ethyl group. It is connected with amine, ethylamine. 3 carbon is present in the alkyl group, propylamine. In the similar manner, we can write the common name for this compound. Then you can write the, similar way we can write the structure for the amine. For example, if you take butylamine, in the butylamine, butyl indicates 4 carbon will be there, 4 carbons are connected by single bond, then amine, NH2 will be connected as a functional group. In that way we can write the functional group of the, we can write the structure of the compound. In the similar manner, we can also write the trivial name for ether. Alkyl name plus ether is added. In the first member, listen here, in the first member, ether functional group is oxygen. Either side of oxygen is connected with the alkyl group. Here one alkyl group, here one alkyl group will be there. One side methyl group, other side is also methyl group. There are 2 methyl groups present, 2 methyl groups are connected with the oxygen. The 2 methyl groups are represented as dimethyl ether. When you come to the next member, one side is having ethyl group, another side is having methyl group. These 2 alkyl groups to be arranged according to the alphabet, ethyl methyl ether. In the next member, one side is having methyl group, another side is having propyl group. Here also these 2 alkyl groups to be arranged according to their alphabet. Methyl takes higher periodicity than the propyl. Therefore, methyl should be written first, then propyl. Methyl propyl ether. In the next member, one side is having butyl group, another side is having methyl group. Butyl methyl ether. Butyl, this B takes higher periodicity. Therefore, butyl methyl ether. In that way, we can write the common name for the ether. Here a common name is given. In the similar manner, we are going to write the structural formula of the compound. For example, we take this one, ether. Ether means first you write the functional group. Functional group O is the ether functional group. Then you are going to write the alkyl group. One side you substitute one alkyl group, another side you substitute another alkyl group. Methyl is substituted any one of the side, methyl. Then another one is pentyl. Here 5 carbon will be there. There will be Cn, H2n plus 1 pentyl. For C5, H11, C5, H11. You can check it. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. That is pentyl. It can be checked with the help of this general formula Cn, H2n plus 1. That is the general formula for alkyl group. Alkyl group can be checked with the help of this general formula. if N is 4, that is butyl, N is 4, C4, H8 plus 1, 9, C4, H9. It can be checked with the help of this general formula. We have learned those things in the homologous series. Then, in that way, we can write the general formula. I can write one more thing here, hexyl methyl ether. Here, H takes higher priority than M. Therefore, hexyl to be written first, then methyl is the next. Here also, in the same manner, you write oxygen is either one side is methyl group, another side is hexyl. Hexyl. It can be checked with the help of this general formulas. C6, H13, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Therefore, you can check whether the alkyl group is right or wrong. That can be checked with the help of this general formula. It is the way to write the structural formula for the compound, organic compound having the functional group. Let us pass on to the next one. Here we are going to write the common name for ketone. Here two different methods are followed giving common name. In general, two common naming procedure may be followed. In one, all the higher ketones are considered as a derivative of acetone. Here we are giving the name as alkyl acetone. Here in the one method, acetone is taken as a parent compound. The remaining homologous present in the series can be considered as a substituted. We are going to substitute alkyl group on acetone. Acetone is considered as a parent compound. Here one of the hydrogen is removed by methyl group. You forget it. Here you forget it. You assumed it is a acetone. In the acetone, one of the hydrogen is removed. That carbon is having two hydrogen. Instead of one hydrogen, you are going to substitute methyl group. It is said to be methyl acetone. It is a one way of giving trivial name to the compound. In the other way, you consider both the sides of ketone are connected with the alkyl group. It is a one alkyl group, it is another alkyl group. Name of this alkyl group is methyl. There are two methyl, dimethyl ketone. Here ketone is added. In the similar manner, previous case, we are going to add the name of the functional group. Halide. X is present, it should be added halide. OH is present, alcohol is added along with the alkyl group. In the similar manner, here also alkyl ketone. That is another way of giving nomenclature, the trivial nomenclature. Here it is acetone. In that acetone, one of the hydrogen is replaced by ethyl acetone. It is a one way of giving trivial name. In the other way, here it is a one alkyl group, propyl group. It is another alkyl group, methyl group. It should be arranged according to the alphabet, methyl propyl ketone. There are two ways of giving trivial name to the ketone. In the similar manner, we can write the trivial name to the compound. Here also, trivial name is given, we can write the structure of the compound. I will take one example. Methyl pentyl ketone. First you write the functional group ketone. One side you substitute methyl group. We are substituting methyl group. Then in the other side you are going to substitute pentyl. CH2, 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 then final one is CH3. It can be checked with the help of general formula Cn H2n plus 1. It is a way to write the common name for ketone. Let us pass on to the recapitulation. In this part, we should recollect. First, we should recollect what is alkyl group. Alkyl is nothing but alkane minus hydrogen. You are getting a group. It is not a compound. It is a part of the compound that is called a group, alkyl group. Then what is functional group? It is a reaction site. It is connected with here in the trivial system we can consider functional groups are connected with the alkyl group. Then the organic compounds such as halide, amine, cyanide, these are functional group. Isocyanide, alcohol, ether, ketone, these are functional group. These are connected with the alkyl group. We are giving trivial name, alkyl name plus functional group name. Then the drawback of trivial system. In the trivial system of nomenclature could not be applied when there is more number of functional group, 2 or more functional group present in the carbon chain. These are some of the recapitulation in this part. Then let us pass on to the assignment. 1. What is the general procedure for giving name by trivial system of nomenclature for the organic compounds such as halide, alcohol, amine, ether, ketone? First alkyl name should be given, then along with the alkyl name you should add the functional group name. Then write the structural formula of the compound. We already given lot of exercises while teaching those things. Propyl cyanide, you write the propyl group, there may be 3 carbons, CH3, CH2, CH2, then cyanide, Cn is added. That is a cyanide is a functional group that is added with the propyl group. You can get the structural formula of this compound. Decyl, there may be 10 carbon. This 10 carbon should be arranged in a carbon skeleton. Then the terminal carbon, one terminal is having CH3, another terminal is having CH2, that is connected with the amine NH2. Then curtyl isocyanide in the similar manner. There may be 7 carbon will be in the alkyl group. Then isocyanide is added. NC is isocyanide. In that way we can write the structural formula of the compound. Then write the common name of the following compound. First you find what is the alkyl group present in the compound. Then what is the functional group present in the compound. These 2 are identified. Then these 2 are added. Here alkyl group is propyl. Why we say it is a propyl? There may be 3 carbon in the carbon chain. 3 carbon in the carbon chain. Then you checked with the help of this general formula Cn H2n plus 1. Here Cn 3 is substituted. C3 N7. You count it. 3 plus 2 5, then 2 7. Therefore it is propyl. Propyl general formula. You keep this general formula of alkyl. That should be kept in your mind. With the help of this general formula you check it. What is the name of this alkyl group? Then chloride is added. Here it is a ketone. First you recognize what is the functional group present in the compound. It is a ketone. Then either side of ketone is present, having methyl group, dimethyl ketone, or another one nomenclature, another one trivial system of naming the compound is, it is acetone. Acetone is a parent compound. In that acetone, alkyl groups are substituted. Here it is a 2 carbon in there. You substitute C2 N5. It is a ethyl. It is the alkyl general formula. Here 2 will be substituted. You can get ethylamine. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Captyl cyanide. Then in the next number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexyl isocyanide. Therefore, when you see the structural formula, you recall all those things. What we have learned in this lecture, we have learned what is the alkyl group, then what is the functional group. It is a reaction site. Here alone reaction takes place. Therefore, you should remember what is the alkyl group, what is functional group, then you add those things when you recall, then you apply those things, you can get the name of this compound. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 butyl, then the functional group is OH, butyl alcohol. That is the way of writing the trivial name of this compound. Then write the functional group of the following compound. Alcohol. Alcohol is generally represented by OH, cyanide is CN, halide is X, ketone, CO, either O is the functional group in this compound, then amine, NH2, isocyanide, NC, then alkyne. What is the functional group of alkyne? That compound is having no special functional group. Here, triple bond act as a functional group of this compound. Alkene here, double bond act as a functional group. These are some of the things we have given as an assignment for this lecture. Thank you.